Hi, fifth graders. Today we're going to start designs for this year's yearbook cover. Me and Miss Sarah will pick our top designs from each class and then present those designs to the staff to vote for the favorite one to use for the cover of our yearbook this year. And as you can see, our theme for our yearbook this year is Fox Hill Strong. It's the design that we have on our staff shirts, and we thought that was pretty fitting for this year. Some things that you want to think about. Today we're going to draw our designs with pencil and begin outlining it with black. Here at school we're using a black Sharpie. If you're working from home, you can use whatever you have that will work. Designs should be original artwork. So that fox wearing the mask that I just showed you was awfully cute, but you shouldn't be copying that idea for your design. You might be inspired by it and use some sort of a fox or a mask in your design, but we shouldn't be copying it. Make sure you draw big. We want things that are going to publish well, and bigger shows up a lot better. Keep in mind the theme, Fox Hill Strong, and that could be included in the words that you put on there or how you add your picture, and it's very important that you have correct spelling. Next week we will finish our design, finish outlining it with black and color it in. We will talk about that a little bit more next week. So here's some of the designs that have won in the past. You can see they're all colored nice and neat, and they're all colored nice and dark. Some things that you may want to include is the name of our school. A lot of times people put the year or even the theme. And your theme could be included in the graphics or the words or both. I also want to point out though that we can add things like I did down here when we publish it. So don't feel like you need to put an abundance of information, but some words or graphics in your design does look good. And of course, make sure it's spelled correctly. Look how nice and big all of these things are drawn. If these artists would have put teeny tiny details, we wouldn't be able to see them. I put this in here. This is a school that I taught at before, and I really like the way these designs are similar, but you can see how the artists incorporated the words in different ways. And I think these are really good examples of how important words can be in the design. You can tell the same artist designed all of these, but they thought of different ways to do the words every year. This design I put in here because I want to demonstrate the importance of coloring dark, and we'll talk more about this next week. This was a beautiful drawing. It was really well done, really well colored, but it didn't publish well because he didn't color it in dark. So I won't be accepting any designs for the final cover if they're not colored dark this year because they don't publish well. So keep that in mind as you're working. So again, our theme is Fox Hill Strong. You want to start drawing your designs, draw big, draw light so you can erase and change, and keep in mind the theme. Make sure things are spelled correctly. Get it drawn today and start outlining in black. Wanted to hop back on here and point out our timeline. You will have this week and next week in art class to work on your designs. If you don't finish them next week, I will give you the option to take it home and finish it, but I will need all designs back the following day just to make it so everyone has the same amount of time to submit designs. Have fun. Take care.